She laughed when she said it, loud enough for everyone at the table to hear. We were at a crowded cafe, friends all around us, and she joked about how easy it would be for her to leave me if she ever got bored. People chuckled, thinking it was harmless humor. I smiled too, but something inside me tightened. This wasn't the first time she had made jokes like that. Little comments, always in public, always with a playful tone that made me look sensitive if I reacted. I told myself not to overthink it, that couples tease each other all the time. Still, I noticed how she avoided my eyes after saying it. As the laughter faded, someone tried to change the topic. I stayed quiet, stirring my coffee, listening more than speaking. My mind went back to late nights, unexplained messages, and how protective she had become of her phone. The joke suddenly didn't feel like a joke at all. She leaned back in her chair, enjoying the attention. "Relax," she said, smiling at me. "You know I'm kidding." Her friends nodded, expecting me to laugh it off and play along. Instead, I looked up calmly and said, "If you ever leave me, I hope it's for honesty, not for someone you've already chosen." My voice was steady, almost soft. I didn't raise it, didn't accuse her directly. The table went silent. Someone cleared their throat. Another person suddenly found their drink very interesting. The laughter from moments before disappeared like it had never existed. Her smile froze. For a second, she looked confused, then defensive. "What's that supposed to mean?" she asked, her tone sharper now. She wasn't joking anymore. "It means," I replied, still calm, "that jokes don't come from nowhere." I didn't explain further. I didn't need to. The silence said enough. She looked around, realizing everyone was watching her now, not me. The power she had a moment ago slipped away. She laughed nervously, trying to brush it off, but it didn't land this time. The rest of the evening felt heavy. Conversations restarted, but they were forced and awkward. She barely spoke to me, and I didn't chase her words or her mood. For the first time in a long while, I felt strangely clear. On the drive home, she accused me of embarrassing her. She said I should have kept quiet and not said things like that in public. I listened without interrupting, letting her say everything she wanted to say. When she finished, I asked her a simple question. "Are you being honest with me?" She didn't answer right away. Her silence was louder than any confession. Days later, the truth came out in pieces. A coworker, late messages, nothing serious, and promises that it never meant anything. She cried, saying it was a mistake, saying she never planned to leave me. I realized then that the joke had been a test. She wanted to see how much disrespect I would tolerate. My response had simply shown her that I was paying attention. Trust, once cracked, doesn't shatter loudly. It breaks quietly, in moments like jokes that cut a little too deep and answers that come a little too late. I wasn't angry anymore, just tired. We talked for hours, calmly, honestly, in a way we hadn't in years. There were no raised voices, no dramatic exits, just clarity. In the end, whether we stayed together mattered less than what I had learned. Respect isn't something you demand loudly. Sometimes, it's revealed in a single sentence spoken at the right moment. She never joked like that again. And I never ignored my instincts again either.